Welcome back to Unsinkable Eats, a show where we eat our favorite food and new food and then decide whether they are sinkable or unsinkable. Today will be the debut episode of a new segment, Getting Saucy. The Unsinkable crew will attempt to taste the entire sauce spectrum. On the Getting Saucy menu today, barbecue sauce. It's only natural that we start with such a classic sauce. To make it simple in selecting our sauces today, we have chosen all original barbecue sauces. No additional flavorings such as honey barbecue or hot barbecue or anything like that. Just plain, original barbecue sauce. Now we're going to introduce our sauces. We got a few classics here. Stubb's Original Legendary Barbecue Sauce. Sweet Baby Ray's Barbecue Sauce. Sticky Fingers Smokehouse Memphis Original. Famous Dave's Barbecue. Rich and Sassy. And Tessa May's Organic Barbecue Sauce. It's a little different, but we'll give it a shot.
Okay. I think I already see the loser here before we even get started. So this one, okay. So this Tessa May's, Tessa May is the brand, but it says Matty's Organic Barbecue, no sugar added.
It's all organic.
We in the Midwest.
Non-GMO.
I think this one's going to lose.
It's got an anchor on its logo, though.
Oh, fuck. Really?
That is the logo.
Cut.
Let me see. Gluten-free, dairy-free, no sugar added, vegan. So this is a sauce specifically for that crowd.
I've had no sugar added sauces before. Barbecue sauce before.
Let's get right to it and try it. Here,
we're going to do this one first? All right.
Here you go, Billy. Whoa. Thank you.
I'm nervous. Okay, so again, this is the Tessa May's Matty's Organic Barbecue. All of these were sourced from Meyer, so yeah.
We're just using plain
or Myers
Meyer brand chicken fingers.
We're in the Midwest
as our control.
All right, I'm going for it. It smells good. It smells sweet.
Really dip that chicken finger in there.
You know,
it's about the sauce.
I'm not getting a repulsive taste or anything.
I can't tell if it's the chicken finger sweetness or if it's the sauce.
Really smother that thing in sauce. This is about
I got some tangy from it.
I don't know. It's not.
I think I got
like anything special to me.
I think I got like a concentration of tangy. It was like a nodule of tangy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't dislike it.
It's got a weird texture to it.
I don't think I would ever buy it.
But
if it's all I had,
yeah,
I might use it.
It doesn't. It's not like you could squirting it out of the bottle. You can't even squirt it. I had to like tap the bottle to get it out of there. It wasn't coming out, and it just got a weird texture. I can see all sorts of like particles.
Well, I think that's what you get when you like. There's obviously, since it's organic, there's no like binders. There's no. Obviously, there's probably no high fructose corn syrup, which is what's in a lot of these. There's a lot of vinegar in it. So you've got balsamic vinegar, wine vinegar, mustard vineger. I knew it was going to be vinegary, and it tastes vinegary. So
I don't know.
Let's
keep rolling.
Well, are we gonna do a ruling on this one?
Yeah.
I would say taking on water for that one. I don't really like the texture. It's not. When I think of barbecue sauce, it's not the taste I imagine in my head.
No.
Which there might be some bias here because I've had a few of these barbecue sauces.
Would somebody like this, especially if they like tangy, vinegary barbecue sauce? Yeah. I think the flavor's fine. It's not my wheelhouse. So I'll go with taking on water as well.
I think I'm going to go seaworthy. I thought it was an okay barbecue sauce. I thought it was okay. I guess I expected it to be way worse, and it wasn't way worse, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wasn't
like
expecting
we've said
as
many
much
times,
flavor.
I think we really need a middle one. A middle.
We have the
like
middle.
a neutral? Like a fifth option?
Yeah, like a middle one.
Because listen, we had two.
I don't
and
think
then we
buoyant.
had three.
Should we call it buoyant? The middle option? Because it's floating.
Okay, all right, yeah.
All right, Billy's going with buoyant.
I'm going
we
buoyant.
just added a new whole category.
Boy, because like I don't think it was
to our unsinkable ratings.
My opinion, I didn't think it was taken on water, but I didn't quite think it
I
was
would not
seawater.
go to a store and buy it, but it was nasty. That's why I gave it take on water.
I might buy it. You know how I buy those meatless meats? Those plant-based meats that occasionally I'll eat once in a while.
Yeah,
if there's
I
a
know.
white girl coming over, yeah.
I might get one of those to go with it to have a all vegan or vegetarian evening or meal.
Okay, Famous Dave's. We're moving on.
Pass those out. Thank you, sir.
All right,
this
so this
one
Oh, go ahead.
is a first place winner, best sauce in America, at a competition in Kansas City, Missouri.
It's definitely more macro, more accessible. You could, as far as I know, you can get this pretty much anywhere, like any major grocery store.
This is probably a sauce
far
that a
as
lot
I
of
know.
people, along with Sweet Baby Ray's, that people have like grown
Yeah.
up eating. This is the barbecue sauce to have, probably.
I don't want to. I've never heard of this sauce until we bought it the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, bottoms up.
I'm lathering this boy up.
It's possible I've had it somewhere else, at a restaurant or something, but.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely.
What am I tasting? What is that like little bite at first? What is that?
Sugar.
No, it's not sugar. It's what is that?
The vinegar.
I don't know. I like it. It's very sharp. If that's a usable word.
That's a food word.
It's
Is that a
got
food word?
Yeah, that's a food
sharp cheddar. It's got.
It definitely
It's
has.
got like a thorough
It's pepper.
and long-lasting
There's
taste.
a lot of
like
pepper
it,
in it.
like
That's
it
what I'm
stays
tasting.
in your mouth, and it belongs there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Yeah,
tasting-
so like the Tessemaze, it had the tanginess at like the end. This has the taste through the whole bite.
It's definitely pepper. That's you can see it.
You taste the barbecue sauce through the whole bite.
Right.
That's a barbecue sauce I want at
Um,
my summer cookout.
Yeah, it's not too sweet. I actually liked the pepper. I didn't think that was a problem at all. It had it wasn't too thick or too runny. Like it moves around good. You could use it as an actual sauce if you're doing wet barbecue, or you can use it as a dip. Unsinkable.
Unsinkable.
I'm gonna go seaworthy. I think
Always got to be the contrarian.
it's a good barbecue. It's a good barbecue sauce. I'm just not gonna elevate everything to unsinkable.
Oh, by the way, too,
I'm elevating.
we're just
Barbecue sauce is
using the
amazing.
most basic chicken finger
Right.
dinger we could find. So
This is a
nothing
control.
special there. That was our control. All right, speaking of fingers, so this next one, I've never heard of this one. So this one's called Sticky Fingers Smokehouse, Memphis original. Have you guys ever heard of this one?
No,
Can't
never
say
had
that I
it.
have.
I can't really. So where was this made? This was made in
Memphis. Says right on there.
What's that big warning label on the side of it?
I don't know. Oh, they're just talking about it. Anyway,
Warning,
Mount
this sauce might be too delicious, is what it says.
Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. That must be their headquarters. So,
It says Memphis
There's
original
more than one
right
Mount
on there.
Pleasant.
unfortunately. Okay. Sticky Fingers, Memphis original.
This is a more... It's not as thick. It's more like liquidy almost. It's moving around a lot.
It's darker though.
Yeah, it is the darkest.
All right. Think it.
It's probably meant for a more wet barbecue sort of thing.
I can get the smokehouse taste in it right away. That smokehouse.
It's
that smokehouse with the tang at the end.
It doesn't taste bad, but it doesn't do anything for me.
It's smoky.
I feel like it's just there. I'm getting the smoke. Yeah, this sauce doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, I can
But
see
it's
that.
not bad. Like, it doesn't taste bad.
I need another bite.
But it's very average.
Yeah. Yeah. Like if I were to go to some random place and they're like, "These are our smokehouse ribs," and this was on it,
I'd be like, okay.
I'd be
yeah,
part of the
okay.
course.
Yeah.
This is at least what I would expect.
It seems like it has more pepper in than the previous two, Famous Dave's and the organic barbecue. Little too loose and runny, I would say, for a barbecue sauce. Probably better for a wet barbecue. But I don't know, the smokiness is just like, it's not really doing it for me. I don't think it's
there's no character to it.
Yeah, I would say
I feel like you could taste that anywhere.
Yeah, this definitely, I wouldn't say sinkable, but I would say
I'm gonna go with buoyant. Use our new middle ground, buoyant. I like that.
I was gonna go taking on water.
I would say taking on water as well. Actually, I don't know.
Because it's not bad.
I'm going to change my original Matty's Organic Barbecue to sinkable. I don't know if I said sinkable already.
What did you say? I
can't
remember.
Anyway, I'm going to say sinkable, and then I'm going to say this is taking on water.
Oh, he's throwing it away. He's getting off the screen.
All right.
Okay.
Let's keep it saucy in this joint. Let's do this Sweet Baby Ray's. The sauce of the sauce. The sauce's boss is there.
We have to admit that this sauce holds a near and dear place in our hearts. This sauce was at not at our first concert, but at one of our concerts. It's thick.
Barbecue.
It's tasty. It's got a namesake.
The sauce is the boss. This is the sauce that stays in my household.
Yeah, it's definitely sauce that
it's a resident member of our store.
And I'm not looking for something particular, but I need barbecue sauce, I'm getting Sweet Baby Ray's.
And it doesn't run too much.
Yeah, it's that consistency
right
that you like
run.
for a barbecue sauce.
I gotta say, after having Famous Dave's, and then coming to Sweet Baby Ray's, I gotta say, Sweet Baby Ray's didn't feel as full-bodied as the Famous Dave's did for the whole bite.
Not as much flavor?
No, it had...
Cut the camera.
It has the flavor... Actually, no. I'm gonna say it has about 80% of the flavor of Famous Dave's. Like, when I took the bite of Famous Dave's, I could feel the flavor through the whole bite.
Right.
I don't feel the flavor through the whole bite with the Sweet Baby Ray's.
Here's the thing, the difference between the Sweet Baby Ray's and the Famous Dave's is that the Sweet Baby Ray's uses sweetness and molasses, and the Dave's uses pepper and other flavoring. That pepper sticks with you the entire time.
I'm a pepper.
I don't know. Famous Dave's is getting there for me.
Famous Dave's might be the sleeper, but this one, definitely unsinkable. I'm not even going to pretend like there's anything wrong with it. If you're someone who doesn't like really sweet barbecue sauce all that much, then you might have a different opinion, but I love this.
I'm going to say seaworthy,
Sweet Baby Ray's is unsinkable. I don't like...
Actually,
comparing barbecue sauces, it's a difficult task, but it's still unsinkable. This is a barbecue sauce, This is barbecue sauce. You're going to the store to get barbecue sauce. I'm not getting some Kraft barbecue sauce. I'm getting Sweet Baby Ray's.
Dude, act like he never ate Kraft barbecue sauce.
This is the sauce.
I know he's eating Kraft barbecue sauce. That's how I know he knows it's good.
All right, this is Stubbs.
All right, so I've never had this one before.
Same here. It's pretty liquidy.
It is. It's very runny.
I've had Stubbs, not the original, but the hot Stubbs, and it is phenomenal.
I had the no sugar, the sugar-free version on accident. I don't want to talk about it.
I gotta say, after eating, and this is a hometown shout out, after eating Ranch House ribs, hot barbecue sauce my whole life, I have an affinity for spicy barbecue sauce. I really like it, so that might be a future Getting Saucy episode.
If we can eat spicy chocolate, we can eat anything. I say that, but we bitched out after like 2 pieces. All right,
I ate 1 piece. Really glad.
Back to Ranch House ribs, though. I was super upset I did not get a chance to make it over Ranch House ribs. Ranch House ribs is here.
Oh. I don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, I think I don't like it.
That is a shame. Because I wanted to try a new one and be like, oh, this might be my new, backup or my go-to.
Yeah.
Famous Dave's is that, I think.
I'm not fucking with this.
This is...
No.
It doesn't have the same amount of flavor.
This is perfect for wet rub, but not for a dipping sauce.
I liked Sticky Fingers, I think, more than I like Stubbs.
The smoky flavor one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like the smoky flavor better than...
So, the Stubbs...
I'm going to say seaworthy.
It's not the flavor for me, so I'm going to go with Taking on Water. Because I know somebody likes this type of flavor. Clearly, sitting in front of one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Take It On Water for the Stubbs.
Take It On Water.
The reason I wanted to use this in this episode is because I've had the hot. And I think it's that extra kick in the hot that makes Stubbs stick out to me as an unsinkable, like, sort of brand. Mm-hmm. But this original barbecue sauce flavor, I would say, is just seaworthy. It's not that high in... held as high in regard as, like, the Famous Dave's, I think, is much better.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys my list.
All right.
In order from worst to best, all right?
All right, rate these sauces.
All right, so, and this might not necessarily follow the ratings that I gave it at the time. So, for the worst one, I think I'm going to go, not by much, but probably with the Sticky Fingers, just because there was really nothing there that made me go like, oh, Sticky Fingers, I need to get this next time.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to rate this 5. My next one is probably gonna be it's between the Matty's Organic and the Stubbs. I honestly think I like the Matty's Organic more. So I'm gonna do Stubbs for number 4. That's my 4, and then right behind that, in the 3 spot would be the Matty's Organic. Now here's where it gets good. So for my number 2, I'm going to go with... I think I got to go with the Sweet Baby Ray. I think the Dave's... So this is my 2. I think the Dave's comes out number 1. That pepper really pulls it through. This is a great sauce. But this is a great sauce with pepper.
It's got first place on the logo.
It does. I like it.
It tells you right off the bat.
But here's the thing.
This is the best sauce.
We should have got a blue ribbon ready.
So here's the thing. But now I have 2 sauces that I can go to at any given time. Before it was just all Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah.
So now I got 2 sauces to pull from. Realistically, they're probably tied. But for the sake of this competition, challenge, whatever we want to call it, I'm going to go with the Dave's. Verdict.
Well, Jordan just did all the legwork for me because I'll have to agree with everything he said. The Sticky Fingers, to the Stubbs, to Tessa May, to Sweet Baby Ray's, to Famous Dave's. And like I said, I felt like I got more of a flavor in every bite from the Famous Dave's than I did the Sweet Baby Ray's. Like the beginning of the bite for the Sweet Baby Ray's, I could taste it, but the first bite for the Famous Dave's, I tasted more.
And it lasted.
It stuck with you, yeah.
It lasted. The Stubbs was a little disappointing. I figured being in such a big jar and being made out of glass, it was going to be kind of like way better than it actually was.
That's how they get you. Artisanal.
And then the Sticky Fingers, I think maybe it didn't belong in this competition, actually. Maybe if we would compare other Smokehouse barbecues, like smoky barbecues, it would do better. But compared with, like, more sweeter barbecue sauces, this was, maybe we're being mean, or maybe it is bad. I'm not 100% sure. But maybe maybe this wasn't the right competition for it.
I think it's a fair comparison because we had 2 that were, your standard sweeter sauces.
Yeah.
You had 2 on the outsides that were kind of vinegary, leaning. And then you got one on this one in the middle that's just taking up space.
I just don't want 100% discount it as the way worst of at least the 5 we have here.
Yeah.
I just think maybe it was the wrong choice. I don't know if anyone else is that way. Just because we didn't have another smoky one with us.
It's possible.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just an idea. But like I said, same exact order as Jordan. Pretty much the same notes. The pepper.
Cool.
I like pepper. The pepper got me.
I would say, to add on to that, I don't think Stubbs belongs at the back end of this rating. I would go with Matty's Organic, Sticky Fingers, Stubbs, Sweet Baby Ray's, Famous Dave's. This is a unanimous decision that this is the best barbecue sauce on this table.
So you move Stubbs up 1 spot?
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, there's only 5.
I know.
But, I mean, it would be closer to my top of the list if there was more. I think it's good. The heat really makes it better for me.
Yeah, he was okay.
Well, no, I mean, if you have the hot, we're gonna do.
Stubb's
I mean,
hot.
we're gonna do.
We're
gonna do a barbecue sauce hot edition. Don't worry about that. And Stubbs hot will be on there, and you'll be like, "This is a well flavored sauce."
Season 2.
But I would say the first place Famous Dave's Rich and Sassy.
It's
that thorough.
Pepper. I'm telling you,
it's
the
that
pepper.
thorough, long taste that sticks with you. It wasn't just like put it in your mouth, you taste it, and then you swallow and it's gone. It lasts.
Yeah.
And you really notice it, and that's why I think it's such an award winner, is because it stands out.
Where is Famous Dave's from?
The competition they won was in Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, okay, I see what you're talking about. It looks like the headquarters is in Minnesota. Or no, maybe that's just the distribution, but... Famous Dave's, good job. Well done.
So then would that be a Missouri barbecue? Because you know how there's Texas barbecue, Tennessee barbecue. Would that be a Missouri barbecue
I
sauce
think so, because I think Missouri... Now, don't chastise me if I'm wrong, but I think Missouri sits on the sweeter end. And then Tennessee... I don't know the difference between Tennessee and Texas. I think Tennessee might be the smokier... I might be way wrong. I'm going to stop talking, so I could be way...
We don't know that much about barbecue sauce.
No.
We just like it.
No. But that's the thing. Honestly, I don't know what the difference is between the different styles. If you said this is Texas style or Tennessee or Missouri...
I know one of them...
I'd be like, oh, it's barbecue.
I know one of the styles is very vinegar in their base.
I wouldn't even know where to pinpoint.
I just know that one of them does that.
Okay.
We've never pretended to be connoisseurs on this channel.
We're just here for fun and to eat good food.
We used store-bought chicken tenders as our control. So
okay.
So I know we all didn't give it an unsinkable, but I guess are we now saying as a group that Famous Dave's is unsinkable?
Yeah, it is as of now the sauciest barbecue sauce.
Hold it up. Like Tyler, hold it.
No, it's good.
Hold it. Come on, hold it. Yeah.
Famous Dave's, the winner of our first episode of Getting Saucy. Please join us next time on Unsinkable Eats. Thank you. Keep it saucy.